Hello, I'm Appy. Here's a fun way to order a taxi.
Thanks, Appy. Now let's go over Appicab, the fun and convenient way to order a taxi. Imagine you're at the Peninsula Town Center, finishing up a day of trendy shopping and fine dining. It's time to go home. Time to order a cab. But rather than merely call for a taxi, you decide to use the exciting new Appicab smartphone taxi hail. After all your friends have downloaded the app and you want in on the fun. So let's fire up the old Android phone and tap the Appicab icon here. We get the Appicab splash screen. The splash screen quickly changes to the login screen. We enter our password and tap login. We now get the main order screen. Check out the green bar at the top. Notice great GPS reception, 3 meters accuracy. To order a cab, we could just tap this green bar, then tap yes on the next screen, but we'll demonstrate choosing a destination and look at some other features. So let's tap Edit Booking. Now we see a map with a pin location. If the GPS were off, we could drag the pin to where we really are. Let's tap the blue arrow to accept this address. Next, we get a screen for the destination address. We can enter a street address, or we can choose a place or landmark. We can also choose from the quick destination list. Let's go ahead and use place, since the Shipyard Credit Union is already a landmark. After tapping place, I get the destination screen. I type in Newport News Ship, and the credit union shows up on the drop-down list. I go ahead and tap the X Newport News Shipbuilding Credit Union at 433 Denby Boulevard. I now get the destination address confirmation screen. I can check this address for accuracy and even see it on a map if I want. Since the address is correct, I will tap Done in the upper right-hand corner. This brings up the new booking screen. I could just tap the green Book Taxi to order the cab, but I also have the ability to set a time order, describe my location, or select a vehicle type. Notice how the top reads Cash, Account, and Card. No information is entered here. Tapping one of these buttons just lets the driver know he'll be paying by cash, using a pre-set-up account, or paying by debit or credit card. If I select Later in the When area, I get the When screen. I can roll the dials with my fingertips to select the date and time. If I select Other in the Building area, I get the building name screen. This is useful if I entered a street address and the location is something more recognizable, such as a famous nightclub or restaurant. If I choose Other in the vehicle area, I get the vehicle screen. This lets me pick from a menu of vehicle attributes, such as base pass, van, wheelchair accessible, or a mix of these types. The new booking screen also allows me to get an estimate of the fare. As long as the pickup and destination addresses are entered, I can tap the blue button to get an approximate trip price. Let's go ahead and book the taxi by tapping the green button. This brings up the Confirm Booking box. Tapping Book Taxi will book the cab. Hitting Review will just bring us back to the filled out new booking screen. Let's just tap Book Taxi. This brings up the booking box to let us know a booking was created. Note the time at the top right of 3:13. At 3:14, I get an alert to show my booking was accepted. Cab 236 has taken the job. Tap OK and go to the map to watch the cab arrive. What if while waiting I got a call or went onto another app? I could just reload the Appicab and look at history to see the status. At 3:16, he's 1.2 kilometers away. If I tap the history area, I get back to the map to watch the cab arrive. I now get an alert to tell me the taxi is on approach. And there it is, cab 236. And now the app switches map view so I can see the ride from pickup to destination. And that's the app from the customer's point of view.
We love Appicab!